Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case in respect of last limb of section 2 clause 15 that talks about any other object of general public utility. As all we know that in case of any other object of general public utility, if any organization receives some fees or cess, then it will not be treated as amount received from charitable activities. But the question before Gujarat High Court in the present case was that if any SSC which comes in the definition of any other object of general public utility and receives some fees or cess, but that is in the due course of any other object of general public utility, so whether in that case also the exemption of section 11 will not be applicable for that fees or cess. This issue has been taken up by the Gujarat High Court in the case of Commissioner of Income Tax versus Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation, and this case is reported in 485 ITR at page number 523, and the date of judgment is 28th June 2017. The present case relates to the assessment year 2009-10 to assessment year 11-12. In the present case, the facts of the case are like this. The assessee is established under the provisions of section 3 of the Gujarat Industrial Development Act 1962. The main object for which the assessee was established was the establishment and organization of industrial areas and industrial estates in the state of Gujarat, and at the same time the various activities relating to the development of that industrial area. The assessee was receiving some charges from the various participants who are in that field of area, which have participated in that industrial area and which have taken land in that area for the development of the various industries. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessing officer was of the view that the proviso to section 2 clause 15 applies to the assessee, and accordingly the assessing officer denied the exemption under section 11 to the assessee. When the matter was before the tribunal allowed the appeal of the assessee, so the revenue moved to the High Court, and when the High Court was hearing the appeal of the revenue, the High Court said that in the present case it cannot be said that the activities of the assessee are in the nature of trade, commerce or business, or rendering any services in relation to any trade, commerce or business for a cess or fees or any other consideration as to attract the proviso to section 2 clause 15. The tribunal said that there is no doubt that the activities of the assessee are in the advancement of any other object of general public utility, but in the present case the collection of fees or cess was incidental to the main object and purposes of the act, so it cannot be said that the proviso to section 2 clause 15 is attracted. Friends, at the face sometimes it appears that the assessee is not eligible because the proviso to section 2 clause 15 is attracted, but if the activities of the assessee suggest that the collection of fees or any charges is in the nature or incidental to the main object of the society, then the proviso to section 2 clause 15 will not be attracted. But the approach of the revenue in general cases or in almost all the cases is that whenever the revenue finds that the activities of the assessee are in the nature of advancement of any other object of general public utility, so without going into the integrity that the fees received is whether incidental to the main object of the assessee or whether it is in the nature of trade or commerce or business, the revenue tries to attract the proviso to section 2 clause 15. The main conclusion of the case is that if the fees or cess is incidental to the main object of the organization, then the proviso to section 2 clause 15 will not be attracted. Hence, the High Court dismissed the appeal of the revenue and gave the decision in favor of the assessee. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Commissioner of Income Tax versus Gujarat Industrial Development Corporation, and this case is reported in 485 ITR at page number 523, and the date of the judgment is 28th June 2017. Thank you, friends.